CNG, Lost Soldiers. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's go. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Ronnie B, aka DJ Ron 1. I am back with another video. Before we get started, like always, I want to say, please, when you're out there in public, wear your mask and practice social distancing, 6 feet, so we can get these numbers down and get back to our normal lives, man. Juan Mendez, shout out to you, bro. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, as well as requesting this CNG Lost Soldiers, man. I see you, man. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to spread the channel. If you new over here, thank you for joining me. Please consider subscribing. If you've already been here before, thank you for your support right now and your continuous support. Please also follow me on my Instagram. The link is in the description. Today, CNG Lost Soldiers. I don't know a whole lot about this artist, man. I did look at a couple of videos on YouTube. Very articulate dude, man. Wants to put on for his city and put out good music, man. What more could you want out of an artist? You know what I'm saying? Help the next generation. Help motherfuckers under you. Pull them up. You know what I mean? Let's get into this reaction, y'all. I've gotten a lot of requests to do this reaction. Shout out to everybody who requested it, especially you, Juan, again. Thank you, bro. Lost Soldiers, CNG. Let's get into it. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, from the first, what's that, 19-20 seconds of the song, I could tell that this is going to be something real in depth, something serious. It sound like this is something that he sat down and thought about and wanted to get off his chest. You could tell by the beat. The beat got that sit back and listen to my story feel to it. I like that. That's dope as fuck. It got that 90s rap flow to it. That 90s flow to it. That's dope as fuck.
Lost soldier, running through the streets in the ghetto. Lost soldier, running from the police in the ghetto. Lost soldier, oh, I can't take this pressure no more. Lost soldier, he chose a home and love over family.
It was 5:40 a.m. in the morning. Palm sweating, drugs pumping through his veins flowing. Started panicking about the things he just did. How did it come to this? Cause ever since a kid, all he wanted was the word called love. But the only love he ever got was hanging with thugs.
Okay, how many times is that the case with most of us? All we want is a little bit of love and support. Can't get it at home. Where you get it from? The homies in the neighborhood and the homies on the block. All the motherfuckers that's doing probably the same shit or had the same things happen to them or going through the same things that you're going through. That's where you get your love from. And a lot of the times, it be the wrong kind of love and giving you the wrong direction. But at the end of the day, a motherfucker just want to feel some sort of love, man. And that ends up us making some bad decisions sometimes. Let's see what else is going to happen in this, y'all.
Put in work for the set, that was all that it was. Plus the only cash he ever got was slanging these drugs. Got addicted to the lifestyle, was down like his gravity. Went from a couple heads in a set into a family. But little did he know that was affecting his real family. His real family. Mama started noticing a baby boy was changing. Pants were getting baggy and that necklace started hanging. He felt the power, money and respect from the cold blocks till mama found a gun stashed inside of his shoebox.
Okay, so the second you start changing, the second you don't start doing the shit that you normally do, who was the first fucking person to notice that shit? You guessed it, your motherfucking mama. Mama started noticing the pants was hanging a little bit more baggier. Mama also seen that the necklace was hanging a little bit. Now she done found a pistol in the boy's suit box. It's official. Your son is part of the streets now. Got a pistol, chain hanging. It's over. It's over. Now everybody knows you part of the life.
Breaking down desperately, breathing in back and forth. He tried to calm her down, but all she ever did was yell and force. How you got the nerve to do this to me? After everything I've done, how can you do this to me? You break my heart. Take a look at what's important. Everything changed once your father got deported. I don't got papers, what if I left too? What if they took me, huh? Tell me, what would you do? Me and your father left everything to give you a better life, and you choose to sell drugs and throw up gang signs, breaking my heart. Plus you know I got health issues. You disappoint me, get out my face, I can't deal with you. Matter of fact, get your guns and drugs and pack your bags. Let's see if you a man, go hit the streets and don't never come back.
Lost soldier, running through the streets in the ghetto. Lost soldier.
So now we get into it with moms. Moms find the pistol. Moms know he's in drugs. Moms know you're doing all this foul shit. Pops got deported. Mama's pretty much saying like, shit, we gave up everything to give you a better life. Now you want to do this shit, so now you got to get out. There he is, packing up his Chuck T's and all this little shit that's his, and he got to hit the streets. The circumstances sometimes that we dealt, man. Shout out to you if you dealt with these circumstances and made it out. And if you ain't made it out, man, keep grinding. There's hope. Get through it. It's gonna be okay. But this is some real shit. This is definitely hitting home so far, man. I could. Let's get back into it, man.
Lost soldier, oh, I can't take this pressure no more. Lost soldier, he chose a homie love over family.
He got that 4-5 cold grip and tucked it inside. Put on his pro club and Chuck T's, he's ready to ride.
Got the 40, the 4-5, got the pro club, got the Chuck T's, he's ready to ride. Like I said in the other video, man, Chuck T's is a West Coast motherfucking uniform. Shout out to you if you got a pair of Chuck T's in your motherfucking closet. You dig?
Now it's time to hit the streets to go and see who his real friends are. His new home was the backseat of his friend's car.
Now you're living in the backseat of the homie's car. Some of these fucking circumstances be cold fucking blooded, man. But in the same breath too, when you that low, it makes you really put things in perspective, and you'll be amazed about what you can come up with and how bad your perseverance and how good your perseverance can be when you're set with certain circumstances. Sometimes we could do a lot more than what we think. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we do. And come on, keep it real. Have you ever done something that you thought was impossible and come to find out you end up doing it? That feeling of triumph, that feeling of success is priceless. You know what I mean? Keep striving, keep going. It's gonna be all right. Real shit.
Laying down in that back seat, looking at the sky, thinking about his life when he was happy. You see, the streets wasn't a decision, it was more addiction. It was more of what his life was missing. Respect was the answer he was searching. When the older homies came, he knew he had to put that work in, to prove that he deserved it, to show that he was certain. All the crazy shit he did was on purpose. When the older homies came, it was time to ride. He knew when he hopped in that car, it was do or die.
Last thing you want is for your homies to think you's a bitch. You goddamn right. They pull up, 4 deep, we gotta go do this and put in this work or whatever the fuck the case may be. You goddamn right you gonna ride. You better ride. Or you can't go back to that neighborhood. You're gonna get labeled as a bitch. You can't be no gangbanger on convenience. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do, you all in on this. 100%. You all in on this. Now you gotta think. He getting in the car with the homies, living in the backseat of his homie's car, thinking about what his life was like when he had it good. Now it's steamrolling into this shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we gotta make decisions. And if you in that life and you banging on me, you better ride with the fucking homies. Period.
4 ball heads dipping in that bucket. When his ass hit that blunt, his whole attitude was fucking. 4 ball heads dipping in that bucket. When his ass hit that blunt, his whole attitude was fucking. That's real life shit. Yeah, that's real life shit. I know what it's like, man. Just keep your head up. See the light. Find your way out.
Lost soldier, running through the streets in the ghetto. Lost soldier, running from the police in the ghetto. Lost soldier, oh, I can't take this pressure no more. Lost soldier, he chose a homie love over family, yeah.
Running through the streets in the ghetto.
Talking about lost soldiers. lost soldier.
CNG, Lost Soldiers, dope ass song, man. That shit hit home, man, and a lot of motherfuckers can relate to that, man. And shout out to you again, man. If you ever dealt with these sorts of circumstances, see the light, have faith, keep grinding. It's gonna get better later, I promise. God got you, man. Thank you so much, y'all. I ain't gonna keep y'all all day. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for everything, all the comments, all the follows, everything. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Follow me on Instagram. The link is in the box down below. Keep the comments coming, everything. Y'all have a lovely day. Try to get out here and enjoy some of the sun, y'all. Until the next one, I'm out of here.